This season, the NBA has gone in a bold new direction with regard to the league's official socks. Stance, known for their artistic and stylish designs, has brought a new fashion element to the court. A longtime hoops journalist, known around the league as Tzvi Twersky, is the basketball category director for Stance, and we talked about what was important to establish in this first season with the NBA.
Kind of saw sneakers over the past 20 years become everything to people who play basketball. If you care about basketball, you care about sneakers. And over the past decade or so, Adidas has kind of done that with the uniform. You care about the detailing of the shorts. You care about the detailing of the jersey. And now you really care about the detailing of the sock. And I think we've worked closely with the NBA and Adidas to make sure that the socks pop.
When you look at what exactly it is that the design needs to be to make sure there's a performance aspect to it, some of this was tested out. I remember seeing these socks in use the last All-Star game before it became the official sock. But what were some of the bits of feedback you got, and how did you guys get these socks game ready?
It's funny, that was a long process. Stance, is known as a lifestyle brand, and I think it was hard for us to convince people that we were an athletic brand. But through extensive wear testing, through hiring guys who are literally the godfathers of socks, they worked at other big companies and made their sock programs, and we brought them in to help us with ours. And then the key was wear testing. We got Klay Thompson to wear the sock extensively and give us feedback. We got James Harden to wear the sock, Chandler Parsons, Andre Drummond, different guys that we work with and don't work with. And equally important was getting it on high school guys, getting it on college guys, and really, I wanted to hear the bad. I knew the good, we knew the good here. We wanted to hear the bad. Where are their hot spots? Where is it giving you blisters? Give us that feedback. We'll take it into account and we'll give you something that you can wear.
Klay's role as not just brand ambassador, but being part of using the sock, being part of evaluating it. What did he say initially, and how has he helped in this process?
Klay has been focal to the entire process. His feedback has been instrumental. It's funny, Klay, we had him with a photo shoot with him in Las Vegas this summer, and it was supposed to be a couple hours, pretty breezy, and he ended up shooting jumpers for 6 hours. We did it in a gym, and he shot the entire time. And throughout, he was giving us feedback. Hey, I'm feeling this, I'm not feeling that. And I took notes. I gave it back to our product team, which is A1, top excellence. And honestly, they turned around and said, here's what we can do about that. And they did.
This space is an unbelievable space that you guys created. It's almost akin to what you see when you go over to Facebook as far as the vibe and what the work environment offers for the creative process. But why does this space work for what you guys are doing? And it's beyond just the NBA sock.
Yeah, we do everything from run to lifestyle to moto to skating to skiing to hoops, and I think this place is conducive to all of that. You can skateboard here for 2 hours a day if you want, then go back to your desk and be like, man, I just thought of this rad idea. You can shoot hoops. We play twice a week, competitive games. Come back and I just had an idea. I just felt something, or I just thought of something. For me personally, my best conversations with our lead designer happen every morning. We play a game of horse to kick off the day. And we always say, hey, did you watch the games last night? What did you see from the sneaker collabo? What did you see from the sock collabo? What did you think about the jerseys, that jumper? And by the end of the day, we've probably pulled an idea off of that you're going to see in the market a couple months later.